Hello, Nature Infused Ash here, awakening humanity alongside Bigfoot. Just wanted to do a little pre-video before the launch of the expedition over this past 4 days. So I can't describe how amazing the time was, how up-leveling, how evolving, how much wisdom we gained. So many different things came to fruition, and the experiences are just mind-blowing, you guys. So we got out there Thursday, and as soon as pretty much we got there, things started to line up. Did our ice bath and found our first camp down by the river. Found tons of tree breaks in there. Did something I've always been attracted to go and do in a certain area. Just go and explore, because I feel Sasquatch is always calling me to go up into this certain area, which we did. One of my highlights of the trip was being able to go where I haven't been able to explore. I've had such pull in certain areas that I was able to explore this time around, and you guys, it's mind-blowing. When you listen to that energy and listen to Spirit Sabe and stay open to the experience and feel the energy, you guys, wow, amazing. So, I mean, like the first day, which is arrival day, Thursday, tracks, tree breaks, fresh tree breaks, a knock as for confirmation of what we were talking about. I want to say even the first night I had a call way out in the distance. I was like, wow, which is cool. I mean, because it's the first arrival day, right? And then we explored. There was, crows are going to come visit again. There was an energy that was the same that I experienced when I was under the structures with that other person in October. So it's like it got to come full circle, and I was finding like structures like pyramids, which you'll see in the video. And again, I'll apologize now that it's really hard when you're so boots on the ground and just in wonder of what's going on to always record. I'm going to make sure I have my GoPro in action so I can just put it on and explore. Because I mean, there's Sasquatch running around the bush with us. So you'll see in part of the, video where you see Tucker, I'll introduce Tucker the dog, and there's an X. So prior to that whole situation, there was a Sasquatch running around clicking as I sat there between two trees and meditated, and saying with the expeditioner, and you could just hear him, and it's like he's like, yes, see how balanced you feel, really feel. And it was just an experience, and as you'll see in the video, just the whole experience. But the last night we were there, they literally were testing testing for sure. Again, you know, being out there and then being out there with a new expeditioner and just learning the energetics between the land, the people, and the experience. It's unique. But we were sitting by the fire, and we like, you know, sitting on the blocks because it's just nice to be able to connect closer, kind of like ceremony, because I know that's how they want to approach myself. So all of a sudden, I hear this tink, and to me, I'll describe it like dog tags clinking together in the bush. It's like, what in the bush is going to make that sound? And Tucker was in the truck, and so we get up and take our, you know, our bats were kind of, you know, the forest is right here against the fire, so we get up and kind of move our situation, and you could kind of hear shuffling in the bush, and Zach goes over the truck. He's like, oh, I swear I just seen green eyes. And I'm like, what? And of course, me, you know, first thing, as long as it's not a predator, I said, how far off the ground, you know, were they? which the next morning we verified that there were fresher imprints in the ground and where he would have been standing. I'm like, hey, Zach, this is exactly where you would have seen the green eyes, which was cool. You could hear them shuffling in the bush. There was lights, like little light beings / we'll call them orbs, which was spectacular. Again, I put my audio recorder out that night as well, and we did get the knocks. But other than that, I didn't really film around the fire, which is why I'm going to touch base with it now. There's a lot of shuffling, a lot of interactions going and circling camp, which was nice to have and receive. I mean, everything was amazing to receive. Like, it was spectacular. So there was that. And enjoy the video with all the tracks. Oh, one of the biggest tracks, so you'll see the tape measure beside it. That's the biggest track by far that I have seen this whole time on researching this subject and boots on the ground. So that was pretty spectacular in itself. It's kind of mind-blowing, because how can something that big be out here in the bush, right? But again, there's a lot of portals. We did go through liminal space, and I've experienced that, and so now we're getting more of an understanding when it comes to liminal space, the quantum realm, right? Because if nature is the quantum realm, we're learning that the physicalness would be something that man has left behind. So there's that physical imprint, that physical frequency of humans being on that land and creating through there. So there was definitely lots of that. I did mention in the video that when the weird thing that all of a sudden everything went silent, there was something there. Really think that's Sasquatch, because there was that clicking again. To me, was the same sound when we were down by the tree. Definitely a powerful trip, you guys, and I can't wait to share the adventure tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll launch that video for you to just wander. And another thing is, please comment, because there's in the episode, there's like this bark that's been peeled. And I don't understand, like, it doesn't look like how animals will rub, just by the way it's still on certain areas. There's no broken branches. So would love to hear you guys' feedback on that. What creates that? What creates something like as if a bear was climbing down the tree and scraped the tree, like going up? So there's that. Would love to hear you guys' comment on that. Let me know if you guys have ever went through quantum space, liminal space. Love to hear guys' perspectives on that. And the live will be lit as well. I'll probably have the expeditioner on live. So bring your questions, bring your energy, your vibration, positive energy, and we'll have a conversation on everything that's happened, where we're going with this, the exploration, the awakening of humanity alongside Bigfoot. And again, you guys, this is more than just what I'm saying here with, Bigfoot itself, right? This is quantum stuff. This is how we can go into nature and really infuse ourselves and become so connected, and really understand, if we come into coherence with something, that things can teleport, things can disappear. So again, is that why apples disappear? Are they actually being taken by a Sasquatch, or are they becoming in coherence and resonance of that tree and teleporting somewhere? People say Sasquatch use the trees as teleportation. I've had them tell me that they use frequency for levitation. Like, you guys, this stuff it's real, because I experience, and then I bring someone out that experiences it. And everyone that seems to come out with me seems to be on the same level, but then we advance and evolve and up level even more. It's like mind blowing. I love it. Anyways, tomorrow, get ready. It'll launch. And yeah, can't wait for Thursday. So see you guys live on Thursday, and bring the questions, bring your perspectives, bring all of you. Yeah, take care. Blessings.